This American champion insulted Naoya Inoue in interviews, saying he was overrated, too small, and not ready for a real American puncher.
Brandon was on a 17, 18 knockout streak before he fought me.
I believe so.
He's on the same thing, right?
I see me wiping him out clean. He's too small for me. He's too short. His reach isn't there. I'm not going to sit there for those power shots all the time. It's just a lot that I can just analyze off of him. He's good. Don't get me wrong. I'm not discrediting him, taking anything away from him. I took my hat off, but he's not better than me. I believe the same thing that happens in Erie will happen to him.
But when he finally faced Inoue in the ring, everything changed.
A stab jab down to the body. Foden has no answer for it. And the reason why Inoue can get there quick with that jab is Foden has a wide stance. His base is so wide, it's really hard to get in and out.
Oh, right hand! Oh, a huge right hand from the monster! And then he chases him down! Foden is laid out, struggling to get to his feet.
This is Boxing Planet, and in this video we will talk about one of Naoya Inoue's biggest fights, when he faced American champion Stephen Fulton. The fight happened on July 25th, 2023 in Tokyo, Japan, and the entire boxing world was watching closely. So let's get into the fight. Round 1. From the opening bell, Naoya Inoue stepped forward with calm confidence, immediately taking the center of the ring. Stephen Fulton tried to establish his jab early, bouncing lightly on his feet and looking to control distance. Fulton's plan was clear: use movement, stay slick, and avoid getting trapped.
From Inoue, starting off like that. Good jab.
Very solid jab from Inoue.
You know, we talked all night about Fulton's jab, but what about Inoue's jab?
Midway through the round, Inoue landed a stiff jab that snapped Fulton's head back, sending a message to the American champion.
Taking advantage of that movement. You know, Fulton thought he was clear, thought he was going to get on his bike, and Inoue chased him down, cut him off.
Round 3. As round 3 began, the tempo increased.
And there's the first right hand that is able to land, and he comes with it again, and then a 4-punch combination that included a left to the body from Inoue. Double jab, comes upstairs with the right hand. Fulton puts up.
Fulton attempted to be more aggressive, throwing combinations and trying to back Inoue up. For a moment, it looked like the American was finding rhythm. He landed a few decent right hands and circled away to avoid exchanges. However, Inoue adjusted quickly. He began targeting the body with brutal precision. A thudding left hook to the ribs forced Fulton to reset.
On here, as he comes with another 4-punch combination, tried to go to the body with that right hand in the midst of that. There's that jab, and there are the levels. Went upstairs and then to the body again, Timmy.
And it's the speed at which Inoue closes the gap Fulton's having a hard time with. Right now, Fulton on his bike, just trying to avoid shots from now.
Round 5 was where the difference in power became undeniable. From the opening bell, Inoue pressed forward with more urgency. Fulton attempted to clinch and slow the pace, but Inoue kept breaking free and returning to work.
Get on your bike. Lure in Inoue, because now you're in range just to get hit with those power shots.
Now here comes the combination punching of Inoue behind that jab that we've seen early on in round 5.
And change his rhythm up. I mean, when you have a fighter like Inoue just landing shots like that, you have to change your rhythm up. You have to. Throw feints. Subtle movement left and right.
A massive right hand from Inoue landed clean early in the round, forcing Fulton to retreat. The American champion was now fighting off the back foot more than ever. Inoue's body shots were taking a toll. You could see Fulton's movement becoming slightly less sharp. Mid-round, Inoue landed a crushing left hook that visibly stunned Fulton.
From Inoue, backs up Fulton.
Heavy.
Yes,
heavy.
he's extremely
and good right hand. Good right hand from Fulton right there, catching Inoue.
Right hand from Inoue.
For the first time, Fulton looked uncomfortable. He tried to survive by using lateral movement, but Inoue cut off the ring brilliantly, trapping him near the ropes. Round 8 was the explosion. From the start, Inoue sensed the finish. He stepped forward aggressively, but still composed. Fulton attempted to jab and move, but his legs were no longer as quick. Inoue landed a devastating right hand that sent Fulton backward. Seconds later, a powerful combination, right hand followed by a left hook, dropped Fulton to the canvas.
It's really hard to get in and out.
Right hand hurts him. Oh, a huge right hand from the monster. And then he chases him down.
The arena erupted. Fulton bravely got back to his feet, but Inoue could smell the end. He unleashed a ferocious barrage of punches, mixing head and body shots with terrifying speed. Fulton tried to defend himself, but the punches were landing clean and heavy. Finally, the referee stepped in to stop the fight.
The ropes, backed up into the corner. Here comes Inoue. That destructive, decisive power.
It was over. Inoue had dismantled the undefeated American champion in dominant fashion. After the stoppage, Naoya Inoue stood calm as ever, barely celebrating wildly. He had just captured the WBC and WBO super bantamweight titles and proved once again why he is called the Monster. Stephen Fulton showed heart, but on that night, he was outclassed. The victory silenced doubters who questioned whether Inoue's power would carry up in weight. Not only did it carry, it dominated. This fight wasn't just a win, it was a statement to the entire boxing world. In the end, this wasn't just another title fight, it was a statement performance from Naoya Inoue. Moving up in weight, facing an undefeated American champion like Stephen Fulton, and dominating the way he did, showed the world that greatness travels with him. Speed, timing, power, ring IQ. Inoue displayed everything at the highest level. And that, fight fans, is exactly what happens when trash talk meets a true monster. Stephen Fulton came into Tokyo with a lot to say, claiming he was too big and too smart for the Monster, but Naoya Inoue didn't just win. He dismantled a champion piece by piece. From that laser-sharp jab in round 1 to the bodywork that drained the life out of Fulton, this wasn't just a victory, it was a statement to the entire super bantamweight division. Inoue proved, once again, why he's pound for pound one of the scariest punchers on the planet. He took Fulton's size, he took his confidence, and he shattered them both in 8 brutal rounds to snatch those WBC and WBO titles. Now, I need you to do me a massive favor. We are pushing hard to hit our next subscriber milestone, and the stats show a lot of you are watching but haven't joined the team yet. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want more brutal knockouts and fight analysis, smash that like button right now and subscribe to Boxing Planet. Don't miss out on the next big fight. Hit the bell notification so you're ringside for every upload. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
What am I going to do in the next 16 years? What's the best thing I can do? Get ready to meet God.